Hi, welcome to another Level 1 Tables, Equations and Graphs video. We're still talking parabolic functions, and in this video we're going to chat about developing a parabolic function rule from a table. So straight into example 1. We've got some x values and some y values, and we're going to use this to determine a parabolic rule. Right, well here's the first form we chatted about a few videos ago for parabolas, and our second form we chatted about for parabolic functions. Both of them produce parabolas. We're now going to talk about a third form, y equal to a times x squared plus bx plus c. Now, what we've done is take either the top or the second, both of those, and expanded them all out and simplified it to get into a form of y equal to some number a times x squared plus some number b times x plus some number c. Right, we're going to show you how to work out a parabolic function in this form. So let's get started. To do that, we start off with the y values. We work out the difference between each of them. So we're going to go 33 minus 19 is 14. 19 minus 9 is 10. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 3 minus 9 is negative 6. And 9 minus 19 is negative 10. So that's what we're going to call the first difference. We need to keep going to a second difference column. So we need to go 14 minus 10 is 4. 10 minus 6 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 minus negative 2 is 4. Negative 2 minus negative 6 is positive 4. And negative 6 minus negative 10 is positive 4. So we get what's called the second difference. Now the second difference must all be the same number. And if it is, you know that it's a parabolic function. Right, to determine the value of a, we take the second difference and halve it, divide it by 2. So half of 4 is 2, so the value of a is 2. Right, how do we do b? Well, I'm going to skip to c, actually. I'm going to work out c. c is the y value when x is 0, the y-intercept. So we just need to look back at the original table and work out when x is 0, the value of y is 3, so c is positive 3. Right, we've got A and we've got C. The only number left is B. So how do we figure out what B is? Well, I have to do a bit of working. The way I like to do it, and this is the way I do it, it involves a little bit of working. It's not much. We're going to write down the equation y equal to a times x squared plus bx plus c, and we're going to fill in what we know so far. We know a is 2, so y equal to 2x squared plus, we don't know b, so we write bx plus 3 because we know c is 3. Now, we need to pick a coordinate. It's one of these. I don't use negatives because it makes life a bit difficult because I get a bit confused sometimes with negatives. So I pick a point that's positive, and I'm going to pick this point, this easy point, 1, 1. You could have picked 2, 3, 3, 9, 4, 19. You could have even picked 0, 3 or negative 3, 33. Doesn't matter which one, but I'm picking 1, 1. Every time I see a y, I'm going to replace it with 1. And every time I see an x, I'm going to replace it with 1 because I'm using the point 1, 1. So I'm going to write down 1, which is y, equal to 2 times 1 squared, because that's x squared, plus b, I don't know what b is, times x, well I know x is 1, plus 3. Right, now I've worked out what 2 times 1 squared is, that's 2. So I have this equation 1 is equal to 2 plus b times 1 is just b plus 3. So I have 1 is equal to 2 plus b plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So I have 1 is equal to b plus 5. And if I subtract 5 on both sides, I get b is equal to negative 4. So I've determined that b equals negative 4. So here's my final equation for this table in a parabolic function. Y is equal to a, which is 2, x squared, minus bx, and b is negative 4, plus c, which is plus 3. So y is equal to 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching.